Ladies and gentlemen, Super Fight League is going to be a league based on MMA and a unique scoring system. Now, this is the brainchild and vision of a certain gentleman who's breathed the Super Fight League, who lives the MMA, who feels for this league. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to call on stage Mr. Bill Dosanjh, CEO and founder of the Super Fight League. Hello, Bill. Great to see you. Looking very, very dapper, my friend. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave you with Bill because it's his vision, it's his child, it's his baby. Lady, can we have the mic, please? Thank you. Listen, come on, louder for this man, man. What a life.
Mic, check, 1, 2. Guys, thank you very much for coming. And we want to thank the media for coming and all the team franchises and obviously all our partners. Really appreciate it. And, you know, it's a real special occasion. You know, a real special occasion. What Super Fight League is going to create here is history. It's something which has never been done before. Fighting in a team format with a very unique point scoring system. And one thing I think really important to understand about any sport is the core fundamentals. Why is it that this sport is growing at the pace it's growing at? What is the core behind MMA? Now, one thing which is really important to understand is that when I launched Amir Khan's career in the US in 2010, we saw that boxing and MMA was demanding the same viewership. We said, boxing's been around for centuries. Where has this come from? So when we looked into it, we saw that every high school in America offers wrestling. So it's kind of built into the ecosystem. So we said, you know what, this could work really well in India because our grassroots level sport in India before cricket is actually kushti. So we do have the core fundamentals for this sport to grow. And then 2012, we went live. And in a short period, in 4.5 years, we are the second most watched sport online in terms of YouTube numbers. And that's a huge achievement amongst all other sports. We're the second most watched sport. And it's only going to grow from here. And I think when you look at what we have achieved and how we have going to nurture this talent from the grassroots level, and I just really want to show you a quick video to understand that how you fight as a team and how these points are accumulated and how the first fight is just as important as the last fight. So just take a quick look at this video and then I'll just walk you through it straight after. MMA, you know, and 6 different weight categories, 5 men, 1 female. So the woman's win is just as important as the man's win, an equal platform for a man and a woman. Now, the other thing what Super Fight League has done also, which is how do we connect with our fans? How do we connect with the consumer who loves MMA, who wants to train MMA, who become fans of these teams? How can you interact with them? Now, every team will have a gym, which is the home base. Now, once you become a fan, you can walk into that gym, train with your stars, interact with them, get private coaching. The ecosystem that we're building, our fighters will be the coaches in these gyms, so you can interact with them. Now, this is a commitment with our franchisees. Everyone's going to open 5 gyms, 1 gym per year in the next 5 years. And the league is going to open 60 gyms. So we've got 100 gyms forecast in the next 5 years. You know, and that's where you're going to nurture the grassroots levels, the new talent, which is going to be walking through these gyms, and obviously the fighters in themselves. So it's a very, very unique. And then what we're saying is that we have 50 million expats, NRIs, that live outside of India. We believe that our digital revenues that are going to come in the 3rd year from a Punjabi, for example, sitting outside from Canada, America, France, Germany, is going to support his Punjab team. And if a person from Mumbai, from Maharashtra, is sitting outside, he's going to be supporting his Mumbai team. So these are the things that, which this is a universal sport, you know, it's the fastest growing sport in the world. And come Jan 20th, you're going to see fireworks, you know, you're going to see the best talent that we have in this country from all different arts, from judo, karate, kung fu, taekwondo. The best are going to compete, you know, so get ready. You're going to see nothing like this, you know. So I want to thank everyone for coming, and especially thank you to all our franchises in these tough times, in this demonetization, that have stood by Super Fight League and actually really made this dream possible. So again, I want to say a big thank you to them and all our partners, and stay tuned. Thanks. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have to give it up for Bill. He has truly had such an inspiring journey. I mean that. Bill, I need you on stage. All right? There was an interesting idea that we were discussing about how we're going to circulate the gloves in the audience and kind of let them get a feel of it. You want to do that as well?
Absolutely. I think I want the media to really understand what actually goes into this. You know, actually, when there's a gloves in what these guys fight in, and actually circulate it around. I want you to put the gloves on and actually really have a feel in how knockouts happen. You know, these are 6-ounce gloves, you know. Like in boxing, they use 10. This is 6 ounces, you know. This is what this sport is about, you know. It's fireworks, you know, and that's what these gloves bring. So I want you to kind of wear it, have a feel, so when you write about it, you really guys know what this is about. You know, it's really important for you guys to know that, I mean, a lot of you guys probably have never tried a glove on before, but it'd be good for you guys to actually really have a feel and see what it's about.
As long as they don't use it on me, man. I'm a little worried about that. I request of volunteers, the hostesses, why did you give it to a few ladies out there as well? Let them feel it as well. Come on, man. We've got a lot of lady fighters out there. So ladies, you can experience this as well. But please make sure that you don't use the gloves on the people around you right now at least, all right? How do you guys feel, sir? I'm going to ask a few people. Let me just check. You wore the gloves, right? Who, you wore the gloves? You wore the gloves? How did you find? Kaisa laga? Must laga. They enjoyed it, man. All right, so you got the live feel of those gloves. Now, ladies and gentlemen, like Bill just said, the Super Fight League from 20th January 2017 to 25th February, which is going to be on Sony ESPN HD, the opening ceremony on Sony Max, and of course Sony Live as well. Ladies and gentlemen, the journey is about to begin in a few days from now, but right now, I'd also like to call another person who's passionately involved with the league, Mr. Rajesh Mehta, who's the Chief Operating Officer of the Super Fight League. He comes to the league with 25 years of experience of brand and marketing. Thank you so much, Rajesh.
Just wanted to thank everyone for being here and being patient. As Bill just explained, the fireworks are about to start, so just wait and watch.
I must say, Rajesh, you're also sounding like a host as well. The fireworks are about to begin. And like you said, the fireworks are about to begin. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, 8 teams, 96 fighters, 1 stage, and a Super Fight League. I'd like to introduce you to the teams and their owners. Ladies and gentlemen, Gujarat Warriors, Keshav Bansal from Intex. Can I have you on stage, please? Kanav Parval, please, can I have you on stage from SPA? All you guys looking so dapper. UP Nawabs. Jaskaran Punihani from Punihani Group. And Navraj from Jwara Group is not here, but he sends his best wishes. Whoa, let's move on to the Delhi Heroes. Ladies and gentlemen, Aditya Munjal is not here, but their representative, Rohit Sharma, the CMO, is here as well. Good evening, Rohit Sharma. How are you, sir? Welcome, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, Bengaluru Yodha. Sriram Suresh and Vinodini Suresh are not here, but they've said a big hi to all of us. They're very excited. And ladies and gentlemen, the representative Karthik Ramakrishnan from 8K Miles Media. Hello, sir. Whoa, you thought pirates were gone? The pirates exist still, and they do with Goa Pirates. Deepak Saluja and Pramod Sharma from UV Media. They're not here, but give it up for them as well for supporting the Super Fight League. शेर लोग पंजाब से होते हैं, इसलिए we call them Sher-e-Punjab. Achin Kochar from We John, give it up for them as well. They're not here, but they've been following this very, very closely. All right, Mumbai Maniacs. Amit Burman from Daba is backing that up. Give it up for Amit as well. We need a lot of applause for people who are actually passionately involved with the league. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what is a team without a captain, right? So Gujarat Warriors, captain, Babaji Chaudhary, can I have you on stage? He's on the flight right now, but he's going to be flying high as well on the cage. Haryana Sultans, Narendra Grewal. Narendra, hello. Pleasure meeting you, sir. I request you to come and stand with us. This is Amit Raj from UP Nawabs. Inki personality bhi Nawab types hai. Hello, sir. Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, Delhi Heroes ke Jason Sulaiman. Hello, Jason. I love his energy, man. Maybe we all should do the way Jason did it. Let's all do this together, all right? Jason, what was this, man? Let's do it together. Yeah, that's the spirit of the Super Fight League, Jason. Bengaluru Yodha, the captain, the mean machine, Dhruv Chaudhary. Hi, sir, Dhruv. Looking very, very happy, and we're happy to see you as well. Goa Pirates, the man who's going to be taking their responsibility, Karya Isaac. Mahio, hello, sir. Love your shoes as well. Very colorful personality, I must say. Ladies and gentlemen, Sher-e-Punjab se Kantaraj Agasa. Mr. Sher. Lovely tattoo there, huh, sir? Ladies and gentlemen, Mumbai Maniacs. Irfan Khan.
Trainer to Randeep Pradha and Zareen.
Louder round of applause for all these guys. Whoa. They are going to bring all the excitement in a few days from now. Ladies and gentlemen, I request you all to have a lovely photo opportunity with the owners and, of course, the captains as well. Can we have one picture with them, please? Thank you. Let's do it our way.
Come forward here. Come on, guys. The Gujarat guy is flying. He's flying. All right, Haryana next. Give an aggressive pose, guys. Yeah. Show the field. UP Nawabs. Yeah. I train a little bit.
Delhi Heroes, you did a good job. I saw that. I saw the energy. Next team, please.
Hey, we do one together, guys. Yeah, come on. You need it.
Sher-e-Punjab. Mumbai Maniacs. Anybody else left?
We got a surprise. Yeah, we'll do one together. Yeah, it's all right. Let's do the pose, bro. Come on, let's do it.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I request Bill and Rajesh to remain on stage. I request rest of our team owners and captains to take their seats as well, please. Thank you. Thank you so much for being a part of the Super Fight League. Whoa, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we've got some exciting lineup of new owners, which I was told. And when I heard the name from Bill, I knew this league is going to touch sky high. We are going to get unleashed. First up, from Haryana Sultans, Randeep Huda's not here, but he is so excited. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Huda, who's not here, but he needs to hear applause to tell him that we appreciate the way he's backed us up. Randeep Huda of Haryana Sultans. The next new owners, they're singers, they're passionate about everything in life. But now they're owning this team. Salim Sulaiman from UP Nawabs. Are they here? Can we give it up for them? तालियों की गूंज पहुंचनी चाहिए. Oh, there you go. We'll talk about you there. Salim Sulaiman. Good evening, gentlemen. All right. Delhi Heroes, the new owner, Arjun Rampal. Ladies and gentlemen, a man who's maniacal about the Super Fight League and from Mumbai Maniacs, give it up for the superstar, Mr. Ajay Devgn. Ladies and gentlemen, Haryana Sultans के रणदीप हुडा है नहीं हमारे साथ, पर यूपी नवाब्स Salim Sulaiman, Delhi Hero Arjun Rampal, Mumbai Maniacs Ajay Devgn.
Let's do a fight pose, guys. Let's do a fight pose.
Ayo bhai. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we go ahead with this Q&A, Ajay, you've been a sports enthusiast. I was talking to you just before this event. You have truly believed in the potential of MMA. Have you followed the sport very closely? What is it that you like about the sport?
I love the sport because, some way or the other, I've always been connected to action and, such things. So I've trained in a lot of things myself earlier. It's fun, it's exciting, and it's very challenging. You sit there and you have this adrenaline rush. That's why I wanted to be a part of this. And after we saw how it happens in the US and everywhere, and India is a country where, I think any sport, like I would say wrestling is a base of this also. So we have people here, so why not start here also?
Arjun, you've been a fitness enthusiast. I'm sure you've been following the sport as well. Do you ever feel when you're watching the sport that I wish I was in the cage with these guys as well and fighting it out? Have you ever had that feeling?
Yeah, in the movies. But definitely not in real life. I don't think so. Because it's caged. You can't get out of there. Once you're in there, you're in there. And I think, it takes a lot of guts to go in there. And whatever it is, it looks really violent, but at the end of the day, these guys are physically so fit. They're incredible athletes. It's a sport. And it gives a huge amount of rush to the audience that goes to watch there because we can't do it. It takes a special kind to go out there and be able to do that sport. And I think that's what makes them so unique, so special. And MMA having so many different techniques of fighting coming together, I think is that supreme athlete, and that's why it's going absolutely ballistic all over the world.
Well, Salim Sulaiman, man, musicians, now part of MMA. I think it's a North and South Pole connect, but I want to really hear this. Musicians who sing, dance, compose, now into the cage.
It might not be surprising, but the diaspora of people that actually watch MMA is also the same kind of people that listen to our music. We make music which is very energetic, very for the youth. And that's the kind of diaspora that actually watches this. So what better way to connect with the youth than through the sport? And it's a very, very interesting sport. It's growing rapidly. And we want to be where the action is, right in the middle of it.
Yeah, this thing, the sport is so much about speed and technique, and both me and Sulaiman, like we were following it for a while, and you know, when we saw a few matches, I was like, yes, it's back, and it's in India, and I know this was going to start a couple of years ago, but it didn't at that point, and actually I'm very happy that it didn't, because now that we are part of it, we feel even more connected. So thank you for having us, Bill.
Would we also hear a track being composed for the league by you guys?
Soon. Hopefully soon. For sure.
I said do it for our team.
Of course. Yeah.
So you got deals happening here, right, man? Deals negotiated here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to open it आप लोगों के साथ for the Q&A. A small humble request. Please keep the questions to the Super Fight League and sports. All right? So just raise your hand. Our volunteers will move और आप सवाल पूछ सकते हैं. But like I said earlier, the Super Fight League and sports. Thank you. कौन सवाल पूछना चाहेंगे? There, the gentleman there in the second row on my left. Yes sir, कहाँ से हैं आप?
हाय माय नेम इज़ रवि कुमार फ्रॉम न्यूज़ हेल्पलाइन. मेरा सवाल अजय सर और अर्जुन सर आप दोनों से है. आपकी डेली रूटीन में एमएमए को आप कितनी अहमियत देते हैं खुद को फिट रखने के लिए?
Actually, I box, but not that regularly. But yeah, to keep your cardio going, you need to box. I'm sure the MMA guys are a lot into stamina, and my training is a lot functional as well. So because it is about core and it's more about stamina rather than just bulking up and you know having big muscle. I think it's important is the quality of the muscle. So I try my best, but obviously nowhere close to them. मगर अब मैं इनके साथ जुड़ गया हूँ तो hopefully ये मुझे कुछ और सिखाएंगे और मेरी fitness level एक दूसरे level तक ले जाएंगे.
अजय सर.
आई थिंक जैसा अर्जुन ने कहा कि फिट रहने के लिए इसका मतलब सिर्फ वेट ट्रेनिंग नहीं होता. बचपन से हम कुछ ना कुछ करते आए हैं, कुछ ना कुछ सीखते आए हैं, और हमारा काम जो है वो हमको बहुत ज़रूरी है हमारे लिए. वी नीड टू बी फ्लेक्सिबल एंड डू द स्टंट्स वी डू इन फिल्म्स. ऑब्वियसली अगेन नॉट लाइक देम. सो या लाइक ही सेड नाउ आई वुड आल्सो लाइक टू गो एंड ट्रेन विद दीस गाइस.
और दूसरा सवाल ये भी है कि सिनेमा के पर्दे पर मिक्स मार्शल आर्ट्स का स्तर कितना ऊंचा उठ चुका है आपकी नज़रिए से, आप दोनों के नज़रिए से?
देखिए, मिक्स मार्शल आर्ट्स में काफ़ी सारे आर्ट्स आ जाते हैं, और जो हमारे सिनेमा में है आई मीन कुछ तो बहुत ही मैं कहूँगा कि नकली किस्म की फ़ाइटें होती हैं. कुछ आजकल काफ़ी हम रियलिस्टिक जाने की कोशिश करते हैं. जो कोरियोग्राफर्स हैं एक्शन के, हम आजकल उनको हायर कर रहे हैं जो यू नो रियली ट्रेंड हो टू मेक इट वेरी रियल. सो आई थिंक उसकी बहुत बड़ी अहमियत है अब.
अजय सर, यहाँ पे अश्विनी सर, ये पूरा माहौल देख के मुझे लग रहा था कि सुल्तान फिल्म कहीं ना कहीं चल रही है. तो आपको क्या लगता है कि आई मीन एमएमए सुल्तान में भी दिखाया गया था, आप ऐसी फिल्में करना चाहेंगे जो मार्शल आर्ट से रिलेटेड है? आई
थिंक मैंने शुरुआत ही ऐसी फिल्मों से की थी. मेरी दूसरी फिल्म थी जिगर. आई थिंक दैट वाज ऑल अबाउट मार्शल आर्ट्स ऑल्सो. और जैसा कि बट आई मीन दैट्स द आंसर एक्चुअली कि फिल्में ज़रूर ऐसी करना चाहूँगा, और ऐसी फिल्में मैं करता आया हूँ बेसिकली. और ऐसे स्पोर्ट को आगे लेके जाना, बिकॉज हम सब ऊपर बैठ के कुछ वीडियोस देख रहे थे अब, एंड वी वर बीइंग शॉक्ड, यार इतना खून निकलता है, लोगों का रिएक्शन, हमारा डिस्कशन ये सब चल रहा था. सो it's scary, it's exciting, and you really need the guts to be in that cage, guys.
अब बादशाहों में कितना स्टंट्स होने वाला है, बिकॉज यू आर आप ऑन प्रोसेस पे है तो
अच्छा खासा होगा.
The gentleman at the back. Sir, आप ऐसे भी पूछ सकते हैं.
अजय देवगन साहब, आपसे सवाल है कि आपने पंजाब शेर पंजाब टीम क्यों नहीं चुनी?
ऑलरेडी जा चुकी थी.
आजकल का दौर ऐसे चल रहा है कि गोलियों बंदूक का ज़माना चल रहा है. मार्शल आर्ट्स क्या फ़ायदा कर सकती है अर्जुन रामपाल भी बताना चाहें बता सकते हैं, आप भी बता सकते हो।
आई थिंक गोलियों का ज़माना चल रहा है, वो अलग बात है। मार्शल आर्ट्स को एज एग्रेशन नहीं, एज अ स्पोर्ट अगर आप देखें तो ये एक सबसे बेस्ट तरीका फिजिकली फिट रहने का, और बाकी और तरीके भी हैं, बट विथ स्ट्रेंथ, स्पीड, एजिलिटी, आई थिंक ये सबसे बेस्ट तरीका है। और ये बहुत ज़्यादा कॉन्फिडेंस देता है आपको। आई एम श्योर अर्जुन विल एग्री विथ मी। हमारे भी फेज आते हैं कि हम वर्कआउट्स कर रहे हैं और सब कर रहे हैं, एंड देर आर डेज एंड देर आर वीक्स जब हम नहीं करते, हमारा कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल मेंटली अब बहुत लो हो जाता है। तो अगर आप साइंटिफिकली भी देखें, जो ब्लड का रश होता है, एंड जो आई एम सेइंग द बैलेंस बिटवीन द बॉडी एंड द माइंड, आई थिंक वो सब चीज़ों में मदद करता है। तो इट्स इन अ वे टू बी वेरी फिट।
अजय सर, मेरा सवाल आपसे है। आपको फिल्मों में काफ़ी एक्शन करते हुए देखा है, आप यहाँ पर पर्दे पर भी देखा कि बहुत सारा एक्शन हो रहा था, तो ऐसा कभी हुआ कि आपको मैसिव, मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा चोट लग गई हो एक्शन करने के टाइम? ऐसी कोई मेमोरी है जो आप शेयर करना
जी
चाहें?
बिल्कुल। आई थिंक हम सब ने काफ़ी हड्डियाँ तोड़ी हैं अपनी ज़िंदगी में, और अब हमारी फिल्मों में एक्शन थोड़ा आसान हो गया बिकॉज केबल्स आ गए हैं और काफ़ी कुछ ऐसे इक्विपमेंट्स आ गए हैं कि लोग बहुत कुछ कर पाते हैं। बट जब हमने शुरू किया था तो अगर वो चौथे माले से कूदना होता तो नीचे वो बॉक्सेस लगा देते थे और हम कूदते थे। तो आई थिंक 10-12 हड्डियाँ मेरी बॉडी की टूटी हुई हैं।
अर्जुन सर, हाल ही में आपको एक आँख पे चोट लगी थी, उसके बारे में बताइए कैसे ये हुआ था?
हाँ, मैंने गलत आँख मार दी बस। और इसीलिए तो नहीं, एक्चुअली इट वाज नॉट एन एक्सीडेंट, इट वाज समथिंग व्हिच वाज एन इन्फेक्शन इन माय आई, तो आई हैड टू गेट इट ऑपरेटेड, बट आई एम फाइन नाउ, आई कैन सी। थैंक यू।
ओके, म्यूज़िकली पहली बात तो हम इसकी जो ओपनिंग सेरेमनी है बड़ी शानदार होने वाली है। ओपनिंग सेरेमनी में हम परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं, और उसके अलावा हम हमारी टीम का एंथम कर रहे हैं, और उसके अलावा हम हमारी टीम को सपोर्ट करेंगे।
और हमारी टीम को भी
जी
ये गलत बात है, बिकॉज आप म्यूजिक के मास्टर्स हैं, तो
नहीं,
आप अपनी टीम को सिर्फ सपोर्ट करेंगे।
आप हुक्म कीजिए, हम आपकी भी, हम सब
नहीं, पहले आप हमारा गाना बनाइए
ज़रूर।
अजय साहब, मेरा सवाल आपसे है। जब एक फिल्म मेकर दूसरे फिल्म मेकर को नीचा दिखाने के लिए ऐसा कोई रास्ता अगर यूज़ करता है, तो उसके लिए क्या कहना चाहेंगे आप?
सुपर फाइट लीग आके देखिए।
लास्ट क्वेश्चन प्लीज।
आखिरी सवाल पूछना चाहूँगा अजय सर और अर्जुन सर, आप दोनों से। मार्शल आर्ट्स की जो ये फाइटिंग कंपटीशन होने वाला है, उसमें हम देखेंगे कि महिलाओं को भी फाइट करते हुए। हमारे देश में कितना इम्पॉर्टेंट है मिक्स्ड मार्शल आर्ट्स, ताकि हम खुद को सेफ रख सके? हाल ही में मॉलेस्टेशन के केस आते रहे हैं, तो महिलाओं को कितना प्रेरणा मिलेगी इससे?
बहुत अच्छा सवाल है आपका। आई थिंक दैट्स अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, और ये बहुत ही बड़ी स्टेप ली है एसएफएल ने कि एक लड़की को भी होना चाहिए इन द टीम, बिकॉज मार्शल आर्ट्स एक ऐसी चीज़ है, जैसे कि हमने कहा, अगर आपने ट्रेनिंग ली, आपका स्किल आपने बढ़ाया, आपको पता है कि किस तरीके से मूव करना है, क्या करना है, यू कैन सी हाउ मच पावर यू कैन जनरेट एंड स्टिल बी फेमिनिन। ये मतलब नहीं कि आप किसी बॉडी बिल्डर की तरह आपकी बॉडी बनने वाली है या आप कुछ अलग लगोगे, और तो आई थिंक बीइंग फेमिनिन एंड बीइंग स्ट्रॉन्ग sends great messages to the women of our country, और बहुत अच्छा लगेगा to encourage them to say कि देखो ऐसा हो सकता है। तो जो बदमाश बंदे हैं वो भी 10 बार सोचेंगे before taking a पंगा with anybody.
आई थिंक ये अपने आप में एक बहुत बड़ा उदाहरण है कि थ्रू दिस लीग, थ्रू दिस टूर्नामेंट बहुत सारी महिलाओं को वो बढ़ावा मिलेगा। और हालांकि ये सिर्फ ये टूर्नामेंट तक ही नहीं है, इसका जो एक्सटेंशन है उसमें यहाँ पे हमारे जिम्स, हर सिटी में हर टीम की जिम्स होंगे, और वो जिम्स में लोग आके ट्रेन करेंगे एमएमए के लिए। तो ये अपने आप में एक बहुत बड़ी चीज़ है, बिकॉज महिलाओं के लिए आई थिंक ये बहुत ज़रूरी है, ना केवल अपने आप को प्रोटेक्ट करना, बट इट्स ऑल्सो फॉर देयर सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस, और उनका वो कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़े उसके लिए। तो इट्स अ ब्यूटीफुल थिंग एक्चुअली।
अजय सर, आप भी कुछ व्यू रखना चाहिए?
सबसे ज़्यादा खुश मैं इसी बात पे हुआ था कि इस टूर्नामेंट में लड़कियां भी हैं, और जैसा कि इन्होंने कहा कि ये सिर्फ सेल्फ डिफेंस की बात नहीं है, ये कॉन्फिडेंस की बात है। और ये एक मिथ है कि लड़कियां मर्दों से कमज़ोर हैं। अगर उनका कॉन्फिडेंस स्ट्रांग हो, अगर वो ऐसी चीज़ों में हिस्सा लें तो आई थिंक दे कैन बी स्ट्रॉन्गर देन मैन. और अगर ये मैसेज जब वो देखेंगी टीवी पे लड़कियां लड़ते हुए, तो आई होप कि वो और ज़्यादा इंस्पायर हो और वो खुद भी कोई ना कोई स्पोर्ट या कुछ ना कुछ अपना कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ाएं और उन्हें फिर डरने की कोई वजह ना हो.
Thank you so much, sir. It's a great initiative. Thank you.
All right. ये never stop fighting वाला tag जो है, line जो है, is being given for a reason. It's not only for the fight that happens in the cage. It's also for the fight that happens in real life. Never stop fighting against things that are wrong. Never stop fighting against for what you believe in. It's the fight on a daily basis that we experience in life. And that's what symbolizes never stop fighting. And all our dignitaries on stage have fought against all odds to reach this platform. So we're very inspired by each one of you. Give it up for the awesome fivesome, actually sixsome on stage. Thank you. Ab dosto, some photo opportunities. I request the team owners to come on stage and get a excellent, never stop fighting kind of a picture for our friends from the media, please. Give it up for the owners as well. You make us. Thank you. Let's have the never stop fighting pose. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have those guys who are going to be slonging it out in the cage. The captains on stage, please. Whoa. Full respect and full power to the Super Fight League fighters. Ladies and gentlemen, the team owners with our fighters. This looks like a cage in itself, man. And now, the moment which a lot of people have been waiting for. Remove the shirts, gentlemen. Come on, yeah. Yeah, we want that. Yeah, there you go. Sir, come on, yeah. Quick, don't waste time. Look at that. And after this, Salim Sulaiman are going to be doing the same thing as well. And in case they toss the shirts into you, please return it back. They have to go back home as well. Come in front. Aage aa jaiye. Ladies and gentlemen, this is for real.
One important announcement. Sid, I think you've been doing a fantastic job today. And just for your information, Sid is going to be anchoring the entire Super Fight League, all the 17 days. So give it up for Sid also. Yeah, and we have our representative from All India Mixed Martial Art Association, Mr. Sharif Bapu. I would want him also to come here and take a picture with us.
So I want a picture with all these guys as well. Come. Sir, come. Sir, मैं शर्ट नहीं उतार सकता सर अभी वहाँ तक पहुँचा नहीं हूँ मैं अभी. Come on. अजय बोल रहे पैंट उतार दो. All right, let's do one more of this, please. Yeah, come on. Prashant, our Vice President from the US of A, on stage as well, please. And if their teams win, Arjun and Ajay have promised that they will remove their shirts on the finale.
First, we need to start training with these guys.
All right. So, for Prashant, please. Go. Thank you so much, Ajay. Thank you, Arjun. Always good seeing you, my Greek god friend. Dosto, Bill Dosanjh is available for one-on-one interviews for the Super Fight League. Remember, it happens on the 20th of January 2017 to 25th on Sony ESPN, Sony ESPN HD, Sony Live, and the opening and closing ceremony on Set Max. Arjun, Ajay, one picture please, with Salim Sulaiman. I'd request the other dignitaries to please take their seats. Thank you. One picture with Salim Sulaiman, Ajay, Arjun, and Bill. These gloves, Ajay, you can use them. Not with me, but with others. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a surprise. Right now, there is a cage fight between Ajay and Arjun. सर एक मुक्का उक्का मार दो ना सर अब. एक ही काफी है. Super Fight League, never stop fighting. The legacy begins 20th January 2017. We break norms, we set trends, and yeah, fight away to glory.
Thank you, thank you.